Hi, my crafty friends. Have y'all started a project before thinking it's going to go one way and then it totally changes? This is one of those. So I got 2 of the baking racks from the Dollar Tree, and I was going to use that decorative mesh that they have to wrap around it, but I figured out the mesh that I got had little lines of gold in it, and it just wasn't going to work with this making like a lighted Christmas tree. So I kind of shifted a little bit because that's what we do as crafters when things aren't working out. And I was like, all right, it's not going to work with the mesh over the top. So what do I have that I can make it a little bit different? So once I got this all secured together for my square shape, I had actually I have a couple of them. They had different sizes, which is great. These gift bags. And so what I did was, I love this one. It has tons of texture. And so I cut it apart. And then what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it around. Now it's kind of like a goldish foily kind of, and it's got texture on it. Super cool. At first I was like, oh, I'll just hot glue this in place. Wrong. Didn't work. So I grabbed out some of the masking tape and just started, like I said, wrapping it around. So I did all the sides first. It was, this bag is like a large jumbo bag. And then I ended up putting the top on it. Now, I didn't put the bottom on it because I need to be able to hide the little, it wouldn't be a remote because it's wired. But you know the little thing at the end of the battery pack, there's the words. Oh my gosh. All right, so I just kind of traced out how I want it to lay at the top, and then again did that same exact thing with my masking tape and just put the top on. One thing though is I decided I want to still use the mesh. So what I did was I ended up wrapping it around like a present, but then I used it to make a bow for the top, and I wanted the bow to be super haphazard. I just kind of cut different little links and would zip tie those together, and then I did bigger links and zip tied the whole thing together so I can attach it to the top. And then I end up putting the lights in there. And with it looking super haphazard, I think it will go great with just kind of stuffing the lights in there. But I want to get some other mesh that doesn't have that line of gold in it, where it's just one solid color, because I can wrap that around the baking rack and then add the lights underneath, so it's like a lighted present. So I think these will be super cute sitting next to each other. So again, what I did was just zip tie, and then I ended up kind of I kind of twisted it around itself to hide all of the zip ties. And then I ended up putting 2 little holes in the top so that I zip tied the bow to the top. I figured that would adhere the best. So here's how it turned out. I love it. I think it's super cute, but I am going to try the lights on the inside with the mesh as well. So thanks for watching, guys.